Seafarer Motel. Why do I feel like I've been to this exact spot in real life? Also, who drove backwards into their spot? That red car. Like, people be driving all over next to this cliff here? Just wherever the heck they want. Also, I'm definitely getting some Bates Motel vibes, not gonna lie. Ooh, an observatory. Is that where she lives? Oh no, she probably lives at the hotel. Or staying there. So she's making her mental list. Order something for dinner, go over afternoon session notes. Okay, probably start with the ordering of dinner.
Mrs. Lomas, is there anything I can get you?
You don't do dinners by any chance, do you?
No, but there is a wonderful restaurant in Santa Anita, about 5 miles from here.
Oh, thank you. I think I'll order in. It's been a long day.
Oh, good luck with that. They don't usually deliver here. I could make you something, if you'd like. Just this one time. I can add it to your bill. Would you like anything in particular?
Anything you have is fine. If we can do without animal products.
Just give me a few minutes and I'll bring you something, okay?
That's cool. It changed that I made her a vegan. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, if this is the same stretch of Big Sur that I'm thinking, like, there's nothing out there except for, like, little hotels and things like this. Let's see here. Review notes. Should I review notes or should I call Robert first? Oh, I don't really want to read the messages from Lou. Alright, let's read the messages from Lou. Who is this guy? What does he want? What bad things did he do? Hi, I'm free now. Call me whenever. Hello? If you didn't want to talk, you could have said so. I need to hear your voice. It soothes me. If you were trying to make me feel like shit, it's working. I need to do your best thing that's happened to me. I don't know what the hell I did to try you like this. What? Either he's typing very fast or he's got extreme dyslexia. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have messaged him back in order... Hungry Harry. Yeah, I probably should not have messaged him back. But I'm imagining I probably have to go over my notes before I can talk to Robert. Seems to be like my boss or case manager or something. Alright.
It's not that Ed is lying. It's more like he's unconsciously repressed some of his memories. Or distorted them. But did he block things out himself? Or with the help of someone else?
Ooh. Oh, we think that Claire maybe helped him? I bet you he did it by himself. That seems like something he would have done before Claire showed up.
Yes. Judging from what he's told me, there's reason to believe he did it himself. What if Ed, aside from fulfilling his father's dream of becoming a writer, followed in his footsteps in other ways? What if, by driving himself off a bridge, Ed was trying to copy his father?
Ooh. So John did something. Because at the beginning of the game here, it said that I'm like my father. So is Ed rebelling against John? John abandoned them, or John committed suicide? I'm gonna say that John committed suicide, because that sounds like the most like the beginning of the story here.
Yes, it would make sense, unfortunately.
Maddie's
What about
pregnancy.
his mother? How does one deal with a situation like that?
Ooh. I'm thinking in abusive situations, it's very unlikely she probably got the abortion. So I'm thinking she probably had the child.
What if a possible sibling Ed has never mentioned is one of the memories he's repressing?
Or she tried to
Too
have
many
it.
questions. I hope Robert has some answers.
Maybe she tried to have it and the stress caused it to be stillborn or something like that. Because if they get about like that farm with the baby buried in the back, like it's a common trend here. Robert, we want to accept it.
Hey, sweetie. You must be exhausted. Did you find a motel? You should have let me do it for you.
I am exhausted.
Exhausted is an understatement.
Okay. Well, just stop me when you're falling asleep. So, tell me, how is Ed?
You know I can't.
But I'm paying for it.
That's not going to work.
No, yeah, of course. I know. But he'll be all right, right?
It's not going to be easy.
It's still too soon to tell, but it's not going to be easy.
Hey, dish the dirt. So, what do you think of his Aunt Claire?
Have you known her for long?
Just over the phone these last few days, but hey, don't change the subject.
Do you think she's hiding or manipulating Ed? I think she's hiding something.
I don't know. I think she's hiding something.
Yeah, I totally get it. Well, I have some bad news.
She fired me.
She doesn't want me to continue with Ed's treatment.
She called me a little while ago. On the one hand, she says you're very professional, and she likes how punctual and responsible you are.
Oh, and the bad news?
She's thinking about moving things out of Ed's room so you can bring in the equipment.
Interesting.
Equipment. Like in A Clockwork Orange.
No, I don't think so. No, physical therapy equipment. Walkers and stuff. I don't think she realizes you're a psychiatrist or psychologist. What is it? I always forget.
Both.
Really? Well, the lady has a whole different picture.
I still don't understand why that's a bad thing. Hold on. Ed hates psychiatrists. I'm sure Claire does too.
No, yeah, for sure. When they find out.
Ed already knows and seems okay with it. As for her, time will tell. Give me a second. I need to think.
Yeah, sure. Take your time, sweetie. I'm in no hurry. Although I did order some dinner, and it should be here any minute now.
Tell me about Ed's parents.
Tell me about Ed's parents.
Well, don't know much. His mother died in a car accident.
What?
And his baby sister.
So she had it.
And his father killed himself.
I figured. How?
He jumped from a bridge.
And you didn't think to tell me this before.
Well, no, it just slipped my mind.
Ed is following in his father's footsteps. And I'm sure his first episode of Vertigo came as a result of that trauma.
Yeah, rings a bell.
Robert.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So she's a neat freak. Or OCD.
How did you meet Ed?
Through a mutual friend, one of his college professors. She gave me his manuscript. I loved it, and we met up. The novel was a diamond in the rough, but it needed a lot of editing. Lucky for him, he was talking to the best editor in Los Angeles. It was a few months' worth of work. He would come over, we'd read, talk, drink.
You and Ed haven't been as close lately.
You said you and Ed haven't been as close lately.
No, not nearly as close as we used to be. We'd write occasionally, but ever since Vera...
Robert?
Yeah, no. Sorry.
Are you all right?
Yeah. No, I don't know. The day before yesterday was the anniversary of Veronica's death. I completely forgot about it. It's been 8 years, and that's never happened to me before.
Do you want to talk about it?
Do you want to talk about it?
No, yeah, it's fine. It's just weird. It's like I remember. You said this would happen, didn't you? In our last session.
Possibly.
Oh, dinner's here. I'll be right back.
Yeah, she is definitely OCD.
Ah, takeout. A bachelor's best friend. Hey, how's Lou?
Let's see here. I told him I needed time.
I need time.
Oh my, a visit this late, Doctor?
Oh, come on. I eat too.
Yeah, right. Of course. I'll leave you to it, sweetie.
Bon appétit.
Talk soon, yeah? Bon appetit.
12 new messages from this guy.
Mrs. Lomas, your dinner's gonna get cold.
He's like completely obsessive. So we got some of the dirt on Ed. His father committed suicide. Mother and younger sibling, died. Car crash. I'm wondering if it's exactly the same way it happened at the beginning.
All right, kid. Let's go.
So this was his uncle that he found dead, I'm assuming.
Never, ever tell me anything like that over walkie-talkie. Not ever again.
Adam,
I didn't want you to find out some other way.
you know the protocol. I'm supposed to let forensics know immediately. And I was worried that if I didn't tell you first, you'd find out some other way. I had to be the one to tell you.
I've never needed a hug so badly. But you don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
Kid,
We have to find my aunt.
We'll find your aunt.
we'll find your aunt.
She's alive, right?
I hope so. Harley is getting ready for the biggest search party you've ever seen, Adam. We've already got over 100 volunteers coming. We'll find her. All right? Let's go.
Yeah, so aunt is missing. Uncle's dead. And they somehow are connected with or knew Ed.
You don't want me to go down there?
At least Uncle did.
I've done this before. Just pay attention. Give me more or less slack when I tell you to, okay?
You think there's a connection, don't you? Between my uncle and Ed Miller.
According to the forensics, your uncle died
Was murdered.
Oh.
a little over a week ago.
He'd been planning on going fish with the same day that Miller tried to kill himself. Oh, interesting.
9 days ago today, Miller tried to kill himself. We are talking pretty much the same day that Miller's car went over that cliff.
Ah, that's where they're
Jackass
at.
says he was riding with a girl and a baby that no one's ever heard of.
But firemen went down and didn't find anything.
We don't put out fires, and they don't find things.
Why did his voice suddenly get super deep? We don't,
All right.
They didn't
Go for
find anything. Alright. And they just left the car down there? I feel like there's some disposal
I'm on
or
the ground.
something.
I'm on clipping, all right?
Roger that, boss.
His voice is ridiculously deep.
I skipped the monthly dinner, Nick. No reason. I just didn't feel like it. I don't know why. Just didn't. You know. I just stayed home. Watched some stupid show with Marcello. Maybe if I had gone.
It didn't happen the same day.
Whoever did this to your uncle did it days before that dinner.
At least I would have been the one to find him.
You'd be even more traumatized than you are now.
I don't know about that.
I get why you feel that way. And I have no idea how one gets rid of that feeling. However much time goes by. All I know is that it's pointless. It's like a busted pipe. The more you force it,
Nick, are you getting poetic on me now?
if that doesn't make you smile, I don't know what will.
Asshole.
Strange America cap. Got it. Ooh. Oh, that's Ed's family's car. Hang on, is that him but younger? Ooh. So is he just sad that somebody died, or did he know her? Or had some connection there? Because that's a pretty harsh reaction for somebody who's a cop. They should be seeing dead bodies a lot. I mean, granted, no judgment, but...
Nick, you there? Just what I said in the car. I'm sorry.
Adam, are you getting poetic with me?
You asshole.
So he must have known her and had like a connection. Like, because he's still affected by that. Ooh. New theory here. He had an affair with her. She was at the store for a really long time. Husband's abusive, all that sort of stuff. And so when she went over, he would have that reaction because he loved her. Ooh, theory. Hopefully that pans out to something. Why is the gas tank open? Oh, the gas cap open. Yep, smells like gas. Or I guess it doesn't, maybe. Alright, door. Can we actually get this open? Okay. Oh, right. There we go. So there's a bottle of booze, maybe? Looks like there's vomit on the seats. Or maybe those are just chunks of foam and whatever. Alright. Bottle.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna guess that somebody was drinking. That's why he reacted that way. Okay. Glove compartment. What do we got in there? That's the thing. Is this Ed's car? Or does this belong to... Is this like the rental company car? Holy shit. Okie dokie. Gun.
Adam, tell Harley to call forensics. We've got work for them.
So, what does a writer need with a gun? I mean, what does anybody need with the gun? But why specifically this writer? Left in a vehicle down at the bottom of the hill.
No!
It's too early, John. I don't...
Do you even listen to me when I talk?
Next week.
Here we go again.
Next week.
There's no traffic now. You know how it gets? If we don't leave before sunrise, we don't get there until lunchtime. I mean, honestly.
Next week, we should leave at a reasonable time. The kids need their rest.
Baby
You're
in the
saying
back.
that as if I didn't care.
Not again, please.
I'm their father. Are you saying I don't care?
No one said that, John. No one.
Okay. You're not gonna win this fight. It's over.
Let's see. Blue. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So we got him out. Now, I have to wonder, is that what really happened? Or is this the kid's recollection of it? Or baby Ed's recollection based on his fabricated memories?
Why am I telling you this?
It's important.
It's important, Ed.
It's not just the money, is it? You shrinks are all addicted to other people's pain. You get off on it.
Tell me about your father, about his...
See, case in point.
Please.
So this must be after the accident.
Aunt Claire really loves you, huh? If she'd brought me all those books, I would have never left my room.
Reply.
What about the birthday cake she's making for you, huh? Come on. Let's see if you remember the ingredients we have to buy.
I'm gonna ignore him.
Okay. I'll say one, and then you say one. Baking powder? Eggs?
Yes.
Flour?
No.
Oh, he's jumping it over those
Butter?
things.
Yes.
Molasses?
Yes.
It sounds like he's in a daze. Like, what's going on? So it must be after the accident. You're kidding. He's just gonna do this now? With his kid right there? Ooh.